Hello, everyone. My name is Adrian Amposta, Solutions Engineer here at Evosus. Today, we're going to show you our brand new Cinderella integration and talk about some of the features this integration has with Evosus. On my screen here is the setup of the integration. All the dealer really needs is to get the customer key, and they need to contact Cinderella to get that customer key. And they just need to match their vendor that they have for Cinderella with an Evosus from the drop-down list bar right here. On this page, you'll also notice what the integration supports. So this integration supports a mass import of new inventory items. So all items from the Cinderella catalog will be listed, and they can pick and choose which items they want to import into Evosus. They can mass update the cost on existing inventory items, which is a huge time saver. So instead of having to go individually one item by item to update costs, if there's a cost update, they can just use the cost update utility to update the cost of items that require a cost update. And lastly, they're able to submit purchase orders electronically over to Cinderella. So what this means is they don't have to PDF their purchase order and email it. They don't have to fax it. And it sends the purchase order electronically immediately to Cinderella, which is another huge time saver. So on the setup screen, the last step here is to test communication with Cinderella. And if the customer key is correct, you get a successful message here. Hit OK, and OK again, and it's done. So the setup is really that easy to get up and running. So importing new items into Cinderella, you'll click on import new inventory items, select Cinderella, and the next screen will show basically after I selected the category of chemicals accessories, it brings me up all my chemical accessories that I have available to me. So we got the codes, the description, the manufacturer SKU, UPC, extended descriptions, suggested retail as well. So to pick and choose, they don't have to, the dealer does not have to pick every single item. They can, by using basic Windows functions, like holding the Shift key down, I can just mass highlight a group of items I want to import, or I can use the Control key to select other items at random there. So with that, once I have my item selected, I'm going to click on Next. And then I'm going to select the category or product line. If within Evosus, I want to put these items in. So I'm just go here, go through my product lines, and basically import it. I have a default 50% retail, which I can use, or I can use the suggested retail as well. The system does check for duplicates. So if the dealer had already imported these items before, Evosus will catch it and not re-import those items, so there's no duplicate items in the system. I'm going to hit import. And I get my message here, finished, and all my imports have been imported correct. And we hit done. And that's basically it as far as importing new inventory items. The next step from here would be to create the purchase order for those items and send it electronically. I'm not going to show you that step, because if I actually do it, I'm actually going to send the purchase order directly to Cinderella, and I'll get these parts delivered to me. So I want to skip that part, but you can do that. The updating cost is very easy again. I'm going to double click on update cost, choose my Cinderella account, and then I'm not going to put anything in here. I'm just going to click on next. Okay, so it's connecting to the Cinderella server, and then there are my items that I imported. Now, if there are any cost updates available, if you look down at the bottom on the legend, it's color coded. So if there was a cost difference, it will list those items in blue here. If there's no cost difference, they're in black, like we see here. And if it's not found in the partner's database, so if those items are not in Cinderella, be it the incorrect vendor code was entered, or if the item was discontinued, those items will show up in red. Okay, and to update the cost is very simple. Just check on the items you want to do the cost update if there was one. Okay, click next, and it does the cost update automatically for them. So that's a huge time saver, especially when they're dealing with hundreds upon hundreds of items to update. This will definitely help them out. All right, folks, that was it. Again, my name is Adrian. I'm Post Solutions Engineer at Evosus. Any questions, feel free to contact us here at sales@evosus.com. Thanks.